Hi guys, and a really warm welcome back to Liz Plans. Today I am going to be doing my plan with me for the 29th of April to the 4th of September in my Erin Condren planner. And this week I am going to be using this lovely rainbow kit from Let's Plan It. And I think the colours in this are just so bright and so much fun. And I'm going to be using this for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because I haven't been very well this week. I have had a bit of a tummy bug, and I thought that this would be something really fun and bright to plan with. And secondly, because I'm transitioning across two quite different colours, so I thought this would be a good way to incorporate both the August and the September monthly colours. So I'm going to be using that this week. I will just quickly show you the current week in my planner, and as you can probably see, it's a little bit sparse at the moment. I did comment on my Instagram that as I've been unwell, I haven't been using this as much as I would like, but I am now feeling much better. It's currently Friday, so hopefully I will be able to fill this in a bit more and just enjoy these lovely colours and these beautiful parrot print stickers, which were from Lime and Mortar. And if you're interested in seeing this spread, you can check out the plan with me from last week. So yes, this week I am going to be doing a no white space look, which wasn't the original plan, but as I say, I just wanted something to cheer me up and cheer up my planner. The other thing that I discovered last year with the Erin Condren is that I am really not a fan at all of the September colours. I just find this silvery grey colour really dull, and I like bright, colourful, or even just sort of pastel-y, but still colourful spreads. So there will be a few more no white space looks and a few more looks that cover a bit more of the planner in September, just by virtue of the fact that I learnt from last year that I just wasn't very keen on the colours. But yes, without further ado, let's crack on with using this kit. So as you can see, there are all of the different headers to go down the days in all of the different colours of the rainbow. And then there are the full boxes. So what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to sort of match some of these up with the colours in order to try and get a bit of a uniform sort of rainbow look going across the planner. So what I'm going to do to start with is put down my to-do headers and my checklists, and then I can put down the rest of my boxes, and as I say, hopefully we will start to see a bit of a rainbow effect take place. Okay, so already I can see how prettily these colours are going to combine the 2 months and also brighten up these September colours. So I'm really pleased that I picked this kit for this week. I think it suits it particularly well with the crossover between the 2 months. So what I did before I put down all of my checklists was just to have a little look at all the full boxes and decide which ones I wanted to use where throughout the spread. So I've decided I'm going to use this rainbow box here for the sidebar. And then I just went through each box and worked out what colour would coordinate with each, so that when I put the boxes down, there's kind of like a colour effect going down each of the columns. So hopefully, as you can see, oh, that's my cat trying to escape from behind the laptop where he's wedged himself. Hopefully, as you can see, this will coordinate with the red, the green, the blue, and so on and so forth with these two coordinating boxes at the weekend. So I will pop these down and then I will get back to you. Okay, and then the other thing that we need to put down is the weekend banner, and I am just going to pop that just under these two today headers, just here, and hopefully, a little bit wonky, hopefully I can get this on straight. At least this is a straight topped banner. So, third time's a charm, I think. Fingers crossed. Come on then, the weekend banner. We can do this together. Teamwork and all that. I'm even talking to you, look. There we go. Chatting worked. So there is my weekend banner. And I think now you can really start to see some of the colours coming through in the columns. So that's great. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is put down my little thing, odds and ends, down at the bottom. So there are all my meal planning icons and then the various other icons here as well, and there are a couple on here. And I have been enjoying having my half boxes down underneath the full boxes, but I always find I struggle a little bit with them with what to do with the actual full boxes. So what I'm going to try is filling this space up a bit more and maybe using a bit more washi, and then sort of alternating a bit what full boxes I use, and also trying a bit more to use some of these other sort of icons and things like that to try and get a bit more decoration into my full boxes. So I've not done this before. It'll be a bit of an experiment, but we will see how it goes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put down my little things, as I say, and then once I've done that, we will see how much space I've got and see how I am going to use it. Okay, so there are all of my odds and ends down, and what I'm going to do now is just switch and work on the sidebar, because I remember from previous experience using one of these kits that I nearly ran out of washi to use. So I just want to make sure that I've got enough to cover all of my sidebar, and then I can go back to having a little play around with the washi and the half boxes and things here. So for the sidebar, there is the usual, I'll just check, I think this washi, bottom washi actually goes all the way along, it looks like, on this one. And then there are the usual get it done, don't forget, and a habit tracker and a weekly day of the week tracker here. So I will put all of those down, and also my little half box here, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so I realised there that the reason that bit looked so long is because it's not for this side of the planner, it's for this side. So yes, well done if you noticed that before I did. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm still convalescing on that oversight. So yes, if anyone asks, that's my reasoning and I am sticking with it. But never mind, I will put down all of my sidebar items then. So I'm going to start with this rainbow sticker up at the top, which I think really suits the rest of the kit. And then I am going to put this little habit tracker over the top of the banner that's here, as per usual, if I can get it to line up. Okay, there we go. And then let's work from the bottom up. So I am going to start with this tracker with the days of the week on. Just going to pop that like so, and then stack these one on top of the other. And it looks like there's a second tracker as well. Will that fit? Let's have a little look once I've popped. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's put this one down first. What I think I might do, I'm going to leave that for the moment because I might be able to put that on Thursday. But I think what I'm going to do, and this is why I love having repositionable stickers, is hotch everything up a bit so that it is in line with the bottom of the washi, and then that might fill up the sidebar without having to use any of our rainbow washi, which will give us a bit more to play with when we are doing our columns. So let's see if this works. It's always a bit more tricky with curly stickers. But yeah, okay then. So I think, yeah, that's gonna work quite well. I might just put a tiny bit, a sliver of washi there, but at the moment I am quite happy with that, which means we have got all of this washi to work with. So I'm going to start off with the easy box, which is Thursday, and on Thursday I know I'm going to have to use the half box below the main box, because that main box is a quote box, it's a full box. So I'm going to just pop two of these little thin bits of rainbow washi down, like so. She says like so, and then can't get it down. There we go, and then pop the box in the middle, just like that. So that works really well. And then let's have a little look at what other boxes. Okay, so I've got this red box here, so let's use a little bit more washi. And then we can stick that box a little bit higher on that day there. And then I have also got a red one of these circles. No, I'm still not keen on these circles. I never really know what to do with these. I don't know, maybe I'm using them wrong. If I am, someone please let me know down in the comments box, because I can never get the hang of them. But I'll come back to that because I've got lots of red items from other kits and things, so I'm sure we can find something for there. Then let us put, so I think let's do Friday next. Let's put a bit of washi down here, and then I'm just gonna pull out, I think, some of my smaller boxes because I think that might be helpful. Okay, yeah, so for example, I have got a little red reading icon that will go really nicely just there. And have I got a purple? Let's have a little sneaky peeky. Okay, so these, which are from Nicole Hutch Designs from her April colours, I'm just going to use this reverse polka dot one just here, and then I can use the half box, not full box, up here like so. Okay, and then let's have a little look. So I've got the weekend and then these 2 days here, and that's how much washi I've got. So let's put a little bit of washi down and this box down on, oh, does that need to go the other way up so it matches with the colours? No, I'm happy with it as well. On Saturday, like so. And I've got a box for Sunday. Let's do some of these. So let's put a tiny bit of washi and put the box directly over the odds and ends here, and then the washi in between. And then I'm going to fill this space, I think, with washi. And then pop this little me time icon on it just there, and then I have got my last box and last bit of washi. Okay then, so let's have a little look at what boxes I have got. So I've got these two green smaller boxes from Ellie Beth Designs. So let's pop these on Tuesday. Like so. Let's pop this little yellow teardrop with the little yellow planner. So I'm just going to have a little look and see if I have got some baking stickers to put just on Wednesday. And the reason for that is because the Great British Bake Off is on, which, if you're watching from another country, that might not make much sense, but I've got these stickers from Sweet Quai Designs, which will work really well. Just use this little pan and maybe a little rolling pin. Yeah, that's really sweet. As I was saying, if you don't live in the UK, it might not make much sense, but the Great British Bake Off is a big thing over here, and I absolutely love it. And I remembered I had these stickers, so that will be really great to decorate that with. And whilst I'm here, I can also get out my Bible study sticker for Thursday and pop that down in this spot just here, and it happens to have pink in it, so that works really well. But yeah, not only is the Great British Bake Off on, but I have also been getting really into, I have Amazon Prime, which comes with unlimited, so I've been watching quite a few films recently. I watched a film called The Dressmaker, which is really good. I'd recommend it. It is quite kind of like a dark comedy. Warning, people will die, but I thought that was really good. So if you like that kind of thing, then definitely check that out. And also there is a TV series coming on this weekend, I think called Victoria, which is all about Queen Victoria's life. It's called something like that. So that will also be something else that I am really looking forward to. So yes, quite a few different TV series and things. So in a way, it's a good thing that I have got plenty of TV markers down, because looks like my TV habits are picking up. Nothing like a bit of time off from work, sat not being able to do much because you're feeling poorly, to suddenly make you realise there's loads of TV around. And then the final thing, I've just had a little look through my stash, is I'm just going to pop this orange box down here to write on. Oh, I think that's a bit high, maybe. Because it is annual leave for me as of the end of the week, so it'd be good to be able to write that down. And I thought an orange box would be useful. Maybe though, shall I swap these round? That might look better. Let's give it a go and see what happens. No, I like it the other way around. Sorry, as you can tell, I am literally just giving this a go on camera. So sometimes it's a bit of a process of trial and error. But yes, I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. I think I've kind of got a different order of boxes on every day, so that's been really nice, and it's just a bit more creative and a bit less uniform than my previous looks, which I think I'll really enjoy. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this, I will probably be doing a few more no white space looks this month. So this is a good way for me to start to maybe try something a bit different. And hopefully over the month, I can refine a bit more what I want to do with my no white space looks. Not that I was necessarily unhappy before, but just to keep trying and experimenting, and it's a good way to keep yourself creative. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this plan with me. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what you think I could do differently in a future no white space spread down below. I'd love to hear from you, your recommendations, and I would also love it if you would give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. As I mentioned briefly at the beginning of this video, this kit is from a shop called Let's Plan It, and I've done a couple of spreads using her kits recently. Just as a little insider info, it's worth keeping an eye out on the 1st of September because her new releases will be coming out, and there may be a little discount code if you go and follow her on Instagram and on her Facebook group. I really love her kits. This isn't sponsored or anything like that, but if you want to try or check out some of her stuff and you've not tried it before, it'd be worth seeing what she brings out on the 1st, and also maybe benefiting from that code to get a bit of a discount. So yes, if you have enjoyed this video and you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe so you can be kept up to date with when I make new videos. I still can't believe I've got 50 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who has clicked on that button and become part of the Liz Plans community. And the other place that you can follow me is on Instagram, and when I am not poorly, I post fairly regularly on there with some of my new purchases and also how these spreads evolve throughout the week, because obviously nothing has been written on this yet. So if you'd like to see how, as I write and also stick additional stickers and info on how the spreads evolve, then you can always check me out on Instagram, and I will link that down below. But for the moment, that is everything. As I say, I really hope that you have enjoyed this plan with me and that you are having a wonderful day and week wherever you are, and that you haven't been poorly like I have. But for now, that's everything, and I will see you soon. Bye.